The titanic duel, Godzilla, Kong, and the threat of Mechagodzilla in a distant and nebulous part of the ocean. An island shrouded in mystery stands, a place where myths and legends take shape. Here, Madutse, Inisite. Among the dense forests and the dizzying cliffs, Godzilla and Kong reign supreme, guarding of an ancient and fragile balance. Godzilla, Meisa Senase, Ace Devia, the mighty sea dragon, watches over the ocean depths with wise and scrutinizing eyes. Its presence demands respect and fear, being the relentless guardian of the waters surrounding the island. Its strength is legendary, and its roar echoes as a warning for those who dare disturb the peace of the depths. On the mainland, Kong stands tall as a benevolent giant, the protector of the lands. His majestic figure dominates the horizon, a symbol of unstoppable strength paired with a gentle heart, and watches over the island's inhabitants and its biodiversity, ensuring that harmony reigns supreme. But the island's serenity is bound to be shattered. One day, like an omen carried by the wind, an unexpected event starts swirling over the calm waters, threatening to break the ancient balance guarded by the two titans. The air fills with tension, and the calm seems to waver. The shadow of threat takes shape in human ingenuity. Mechagodzilla, a titanic creation of metal and fire, designed to dominate both the land and the sea. Its emergence marks the beginning of a new era for the island, an era of uncertainty and conflict. In the heart of the ocean, Godzilla senses an imminent threat. Its tranquility is interrupted by the awakening of a man-made danger, Mechagodzilla. His instincts drive him to rise from the depths to defend his kingdom. Meanwhile, on the island, Kong senses a change in the air. An inexplicable tension surrounds it, preparing it to face what is about to happen. It stands tall, ready to defend its home from any threat that might arise. The island's inhabitants, sensing the imminent clash, seek refuge. Fear spreads quickly among them, aware that the tranquility of the island has been disturbed by an unexpected event. Peace now seems a distant memory. The tension peaks when Mechagodzilla makes its first appearance, wreaking havoc. Its metal structure reflects the sun as it advances inexorably, leaving behind a path of ruin and despair. Rising powerfully from the waters, Godzilla reveals itself in all its majesty. Eyes full of determination, he is ready to defend his domain against the arrogance of human technology. The battle for the island has just begun. On the shores of the mysterious island, the first encounter between Godzilla and Mechagodzilla shakes the air with palpable tension. The waves crash furiously against the coast, as if to prelude the titanic clash that is about to occur. Kong, hearing the roar of battle, rises on his mighty legs and, with a lightning move, joins the fight. The presence of the giant gorilla on the field changes the outcome of the confrontation, marking the first collaboration between him and Godzilla. In the heart of the island, nature seems to revolt against Mechagodzilla's alien presence. The battle between the ancient forces of Earth and cold human technology unfolds with unheard-of violence, leaving behind a trail of destruction. A critical moment occurs when Mechagodzilla, with its nearly impervious armor, seems to gain the upper hand. Its advanced weapons severely test Godzilla and Kong's resilience, shaking the hope of victory. However, the combined cunning of the two giants begins to make a difference. By carefully studying the enemy during the battle, they manage to identify a weak spot in Mechagodzilla, triggering a pivotal turn in the conflict. The battle reaches its climax when Godzilla and Kong, joining forces, find a weak spot on Mechagodzilla. Their unexpected synergy lights up the battlefield, showing that even the fiercest rivals can work together for our common good. With cunning and power, the two titans exploit Mechagodzilla's vulnerability, delivering the final blow. The car, a symbol of human arrogance, collapses in a noisy tumult, marking the end of its threat. The island, once a theater of destruction, breathes peace again. The ancient rivalry between Godzilla and Kong turns into mutual respect. These guardians, once divided, they recognize each other's value in maintaining the natural balance. Their unexpected alliance becomes a symbol of hope for all the island's inhabitants. The victory over the smoldering remains of Mechagodzilla becomes cause for celebration. The island's inhabitants gather, praising the heroism of their protectors. Joy fills the air, renewing trust in the ability to overcome even the darkest adversities. The epilogue of this titanic battle brings with it a reflection on the destructive power of technology. The island, now safe, their air safe, shows the importance of using a progress wisely, preventing human ambition from threatening the balance of our world. After the storm of destruction, Godzilla and Kong stand as the undisputed guardians of the island, bound by a silent pact of mutual protection. Their promise of defense becomes a beacon of hope for the inhabitants, who now look to the future with renewed optimism. In the heart of the island, life resumes with a new awareness of fragility and the importance of coexistence. This victory over man-made dangers reinforces the message of unity and respect for all, nature and legendary creatures, hoping for a safer and more harmonious tomorrow. Don't miss the next amazing stories. Hit like, ring the bell, and subscribe to the channel.